This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth. Know what I'm saying? Don't spare none. Let's go.
Hey, black flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Barker, the price is right. Being broke, my kryptonite. Being rich, my superpower. Smoking on these bitters. In my hood, we call it sour. From the south side of FLA, been through Dade and Broward. Yeah, I like my louder, bitches better, realer. I don't play about my family, about my business, about my skrilla. Take these to Escuela, I speak Espanol. I don't deal with, never hang with Messi. Hanging with them Cubans, boy, you thought he was from Mexico. One love to my Jamaican, South, I say to all my zoes. I don't even speak Creole, bitch, I only speak my mind. If my music made you deaf, then bitch, my jury made you blind. Did it all with one flow, used to double time. Yeah, I used to smart talk, but now I had to dumb it down. Straight reconcile, bitch, I'm blowing up the spot. I'm a Carrot City, man, y'all must have forgot. I am not an emo rapper, and I ain't no nerd. I was whooping ass since the first, second, and third. Girls that be in love with me be the type to curve. Could be in the firm. Look at what I earned. I'ma keep it beat. Only thing missing is a perm. Hey, black flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Barker, the price is right. Being broke, my kryptonite. Being rich, my superpower. Smoking on these bitters. In my hood, we call it sour. From the south side of FLA, been through Dade and Broward. Yeah, I like my louder, bitches better. Realer. I don't play about my family, about my business, about my skrilla.
My flag on my stern wheel. I'm so stuck, I'm stern still. This Draco built like Bushwick Bill. Like I'm from New York, I'm a red born router. Pull out this long nose revolver like Howard. Coolin' that South Park like Towel. Sippin' on Crayola, slap boy full of. I'm so caught up with the Burberry. Pants sack, come turn this noodle pack into spaghetti, then ride with his body on the hood of the Chevy. FLA, what is the deal? Bitch, I'm straight out of Texas, we keepin' it trill. Got Kill Bill, and we got King of the Hill. Sit by, I stay crackin' serious. I'ma delete him. Nah, for real, I cut off from people, you just like to feel. I'm beefing with alligators, cause I killed their cousin just to make his bitch ass in the boost. They handle to the bone, I'm strong with the roots. Got a mouth full of diamonds, looking like food and loose. They know I'm the truth, make them disappear, poof. Hit from the back, make from the south, got shooters on the roof. I'm a dog-head Mexican, ho. They know I'm the truth, make them disappear, poof. Hit from the back, make them from the south, got shooters on the roof. I'm a dog-head Mexican, ho.
Hey, black flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Barker, the price is right. Being broke, my kryptonite. Being rich, my superpower. Smoking on these bitters. In my hood, we call it sour. From the south side of FLA, been through Dade and Broward. Yeah, I like my louder, bitches better. Realer. I don't play about my family, about my business, about my skrilla.
Looking at graffiti on the walls of the grey walls. Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going down. All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket, the rocket like Kelly mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm business minded. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause I'm finished and still sinning in the city of God and the sinister. Try to pray and repent in a synagogue or a mosque or temple or church. Sentiment, hurting and murders, a common courtesy for certainly. RPP on the shirt, search, lurk, murk, squirt, dirt first. My doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he say he doing okay. He good, he gaining weight, then got a sharp shake he made. He say they play, they gotta partake. Homie got a heart full of hate and a face full of war paint. Eyes all red, full of rage, and it's hard to escape from a dark place. East side from the 8, all ages. Trying to sell a pound of the dog cage. All the OGs round town was all age. Danger.
Be alright.
I don't get it. My boy, you lucked up once, you double up. I dribble and pass it to the cup and you double it, get to the basket, get the cash and cuddle up, cover up, bundle up, batter up. Talk a lot of shit, I can back it up. Shout it wanna shack it up. I can put on the platter like a platypus. Hair natted up. I said Barbara, tatted up. I won't argue, mad cause they ain't compatible. I'm finna catapult, but know what's going down.
I'm running out of fuel. I won't. Y'all gon' do. Fight up. Running out of fuel. Running out of fuel.
For a couple decades, been letting this spray. From that day that I met Dre, so you liable to catch strays. From the second you press play, I suggest they do not test like an essay. Cause like where my homies out west day, we can just say I'm like a. Got so many essays, A's. He didn't just spell the word rapper. Yep, RP, rest in peace, Biggie and Pac, both of y'all should be living Yep, but I ain't tryna beef with him, cause he might put a hit on me like KVD. Get him. That's the only way you're gonna be. Killing me ain't gonna be on no beat. Silly, I beat the beat, silly on the grind like teeth. Gritting, call me OB. City, you think it's overweight, it's just me. Getting this me, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Used to be a tall, then I grew a little each day till I became God like James Todd. Now your arms are too short to be K-Bra. Indeed, they small like DJ Paul. My new Benz better than your truck by far. You either you're playing stickball in the street, cause you must be on if you're thinking you could touch my car. But if the whole world was out to get you, it'd turn you to a powder keg too. Spitting rounds, and that ain't no sound effect. Neither was that. I don't condone gun violence at schools, but I can't get these voices out my head. They're putting words in my mouth like alphabet soup. The most content on the continent, and constant compliments give me confidence. Across the common sense and incompetence, I'm cognizant that conflicts are consequence of accomplishments accomplished through competition. I've conquered and conked him into unconsciousness. No conscience, I conjure this King Kong and just call me kamikaze. I'm concocting this. Nobody 16s are touching these. Clutching the toaster like an English muffin. No, I mean toaster like you dreamed of something, but it's in a holster. I proceed to bust it around and get like a leaner. Not like Baldwin. What I mean is when you down who the raw then right between the eyes, shoot them all in. If you think you're with me, you're gonna suffer the repercussions. The reapers coming to heed them. I keep replenishing fuel while the beat I'm punishing you.
I won't. What the y'all gonna do if I don't run out of fuel? Run out of fuel. It scares the out of you.
I'm tripping, and CC, she with me, she special. That's my Habibi. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look 3D. I'm draped and I'm laced up like every time you see me. Aim for the top. Demons on alert and a red eye. We don't popping at the window. I just blew a check in Morocco. Put a diamond ring on your hand. Took a shopping, let you spend bands. Ball every day cause I can. Ballin' all way in Japan.
برو هنا بناكلها بالحلال برو تيجي ناخدك لفة بالجمال على الدين بالبساط من النيل للفرات احنا زينة الرجال
سعودي وكويتي بحريني سوري لبناني أردني مصر نور عيني فلسطيني بلادنا كتير سامحوني عماني قطري وإماراتي ليبي تونسي جزائري يمني سوداني العرب عليا غالي ومش هنسى المغربي
كده كده شكلك احلى بالعباية العربي كده كده بغير عليكي ما انا دمي عربي كده كده انا اصلي ما انا اصلي عربي فلو هتكلميني كلميني عربي
سعودي وكويتي بحريني سوري لبناني أردني مصر نور عيني عراق فلسطيني بلادنا كتير سامحوني عماني قطري وإماراتي ليبي تونسي جزائري يمني سوداني العرب عليا غالي ومش هنسى المغربي
سلام عليكم هلا 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 بيكم هلا 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 سلام عليكم هلا 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 بيكم
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
I feel like Princess Peach, rose gold on my Mercedes. Rose gold on my bitch, looking like her name is Saints. I need a down on them eyes, what up, ladies? Switched out the friendly smile, but the face that reads. Baby, ain't got rabies. I know they hope I die. My back is aching from holding the underground down. Ever since we dropped top. Standing in my grave like I ain't 5 block. One more minute till the hour's done. I'll take my top, take my pop. It's really all about state of mind. Reality reflecting the state of you never seen. Listen to the bitch, we start to keep it on the kitchen. I ain't got time. Suicide made the whole culture that's been on top. Another cult never showed up early so they can wait and lie. Dope in that TRX, higher than the upper deck. Christian Tyler with the hip. I call me to cut my check. It's the liquor and nothing. I'm at my best. Police called it. Straight right at his chest. Talking about killing. Smoke, let me burn no sauce, smoke some more. When they burn my jacket. They think they need flow. Walking this beat. Basically like ain't nothing I see. Dogs in my lungs every time that I breathe on my feet. With a wall, my feet they can be. Say what I mean. Loud when I speak. Even I've died before we can meet. I'll catch 'em in hell and I sit in the heaven. Not even the sky. Cause my tender got bitches that love me. That I don't remember. My game members run me in every direction. It's true. Every night when the sky turns red up above, I feel the beat in my veins and I'm searching for love. You know that hands don't lie, I love you hypnotized. Just give me one more try to make you feel that vibe. Let it go. My body, I know I
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Surgeon!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
Here comes Ted.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
One of the purest athletes in all of WWE, Montez Ford drops jaws each and every time he hits the ring.
Ford has some of the most unbelievable hang time you will ever see. He is an insanely gifted athlete.
With his athleticism and undeniable star power, there's no doubt the sky's the limit for Ford. Time for Tez to focus up and prove just how talented he really is. With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking.
As I'm in the corner, thinking of the next move. And here we go now.
free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Alabama slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Countering each other again and again.
Backbreaker.
Being placed in the corner here.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Everything's going his way right now.
This is how he wants to take charge.
From the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the...
Uh-oh. And he retaliates.
Deep hammerlock applied. Nasty sidewalk slam. Big splash.
Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
That is a power-packed punch. Punch!
Clothesline! Counter! Saw it coming.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Oh!
To the gut. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
That turns it around for Montez.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Will that finish Montez?
And the cover. What a kick out at two.
I don't know where he found the energy to kick out of that, but Montez did it.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Got him in the corner now.
There's the clothesline.
Making the climb to the top rope.
On the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
There was some power behind that punch.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
He answers right back.
Evades the attack. Backbreaker.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Big splash.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back. To the throat. Ooh. To the face. What a redirect. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Montez is in a very vulnerable position here.
Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes. Close the books.
Setting it up.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Knee strike. That has him totally Montez Ford refusing to stay down. I'll tell you, he is operating on pure adrenaline about now.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Montez is definitely in peril here. Getting tossed. Backbreaker delivered, and that'll have you walking funny.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Off the barricade. Oh, hello.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Nice cross body. Right to the back of the neck.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's taking flight. Body splash. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Into the cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner,
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going down. All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket to rock it like killing.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bond!
This is the best talent the GM could afford? Ugh, I shudder to think of what they spend on catering.
Well, actually, the GM asked me to bring in my favorite vegan recipes.
Oh, great. And the GM's gonna pay for that slop?
Wait, I was supposed to get paid? Not the other way around?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Surgeon!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
propped up in the corner.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
What a superplex!
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Fallaway slam!
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Uh-oh. Oh, right to the... Can he do it here? Immediately powers out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, what a quick answer.
Ooh, elbow strike. He saw that being telegraphed.
German suplex, but that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination. Target locked in, he knows it's that time. Hoisted up. Oh, feast your eyes. Buck looks knocked out. The cover!
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination. The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now. You have no idea. You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you. The new era has arrived. I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted? It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them. Who is them? Your goons? The family? Lardan. I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making his way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Surgeon!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
For the Don to make that money.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Now, that's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management. Tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Earth-shaking power slam.
Oh, kick connects.
Oof.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Clothesline in the corner.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
From the top.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
What a counter by Tony. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Lift off.
Way to avoid that. Oh, using the knee. In the leg. Oh, weakening the leg here.
D'Angelo heading up top. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Overhand right lands. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, what a clothesline. And into the corner he goes. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner. He's got that boot right up against his face. Come on. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Tony timed that one. Oh, look at this. Raw power. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From way up. All the way down to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Punch him in the chest.
Oh no, what could this be?
Don't do this. Hung up on the barricade. Hit a big boot. Making his way to the top here.
Lariat. Tony is completely out of sorts here. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Punch right in the head.
What a maneuver! Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Big forearm.
Power slam. So much damage has already been done.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Dominator.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one. That could be curtains for Tony.
Cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this. Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT. We need help back there, right now. Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too. The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk. And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious? What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless. We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for a change, and WWE could be the breath of fresh air I need. I'm in.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch. My back. Go for a submission. You've got the skills. That's it. You're making this look easy. You're doing great. Keep pushing. Show me some aerial offense. Use your striking to set up a grapple.
One, two, three, four.
Use your speed to your advantage. Nice! Now follow it up with a power move!
1, 2, it's over! Ring it!
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a Watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Ooh. What a move.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
A string of counters.
Headed back into the ring. Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
What a clothesline! Ouch! And a stomp to the gut.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed. Setting her up here. To the outside.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Holy, meet the barricade. And a big boot.
She turns it around with the reversal. Hard upside kick. And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Thinking from Zelina.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
The ropes coming to her rescue there.
Ooh.
Someone call a dentist.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Springboard, but nobody home.
Shutting that brought down with the back elbow.
Neck breaker.
Into a neck breaker of their own.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Oh! Bam!
They're looking to
Bang! Right to the side of the face! Tremendous balance.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Countered right when it was needed.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back. Up high, senton from the apron.
Whip back into the ring.
Zelina being sized up. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Shoulders down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
What a debut! She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front.
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from on the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Agility like that? Easier said than done, gentlemen.
King one step ahead.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Here comes a neck breaker, but their opponent has other plans.
Manages to reverse it.
Targeting the chest. Very setting up for something here.
Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Put in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline.
That's how you dominate your opponent. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Uh-oh. Able to slip out of that one. And avoids taking any damage.
Flinged across the way. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Harlem sidekick.
Utilizing a little Penchak Salat.
Blackout.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, right to the body.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
What a throw.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but
from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Tag made. Oh, man.
Arms trapped.
One after the other. And that's a stiff shot to the body. Peerless position for him to be in here. Shove all the way to the outside.
Brought out of ringside and back to the mat. And he got there. He made the tag.
Oh, clothesline.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes.
chopped down with the axe handle.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
In a weakened state here, guys.
Knee right to the face. Uh-oh. Able to save herself there. Oh, what a knee to the face.
That physical nature of Jane's being met head on.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, right to the body.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on a JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny Champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffee next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Mark is out. That's it.
Up across the shoulders.
Down and out. This is his moment. Better not waste it.
Makes the cover. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey you, my name's Psycho Sally and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even
If
cake.
Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake.
And from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 221 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Surgeon.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE.
Schoolboy into the pin.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Oof. Punch. Nasty.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough. Collapse handle. Oof.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening.
Beats to the bottom.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. watching.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Laszlo set up in the corner of the ring. Ooh!
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And Noam is countered.
And a clothesline. Big splash. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord left. He got a cover. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match. Who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Hoisted up. Down and that can vanquish Axiom.
Makes the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Alabama slam!
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Laid out with a power slam. And he's keeping this attack going and going.
His focus is unshakable right now.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeat. Here we go.
Senton from the apron. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Whoa. Oh, my gosh.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Gets driven into the corner.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Ah, blow to the breadbasket. Right up against his face.
Come on. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Indy counters.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some
Can he score the pin? Oh, he kicked out. Not yet. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Off position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Kick to the back. And saw what was coming there.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Axiom reverses.
Quick strike to the lower body. No signs of either combatant backing down.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh.
That's how you stop your opponent.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a real cord left. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Yes, Saxon has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory? Now we've got Wesley jumping into this gauntlet. The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way. Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes. West went down in a heap.
Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes. No way you can fully recover after that.
Cover.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here is your winner,
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisation.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
Oh, Alabama slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Sent right into the corner. Ooh, he fends that off.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Launched. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
That holds Wolfgang back. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Uh-oh. SOS. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. He could pin his opponent right here. And easily kicks out of the count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Oh! Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Cover, cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, landing right on the back.
A timely counter by Wolfgang. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Tossed down. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this.
Turning the tables.
Look out! High angle German. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing.
Can he do it here? No, a kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, look at the jabs. Rapid fire. And then a kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, hair-pulled neck slam.
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
jeopardizing position here. Oh, God, face first. Looking stunned here, guys. And here's a cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Side effect.
No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber.
Down with force. Oh, my goodness.
And well-timed maneuver there.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Tossed around like a rag doll. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. No!
Yeah, I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Ooh, down on the back. Out of the ring and onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. No, 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 no! From up high!
Butterfly double underhook up and...
Got it! No! Just a two!
Almost inhuman at this point.
Jensen. Hoisted up.
Down range. Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. As their opponent could seal things up.
And there's the cover!
We've only scratched the surface here. Many more.
That should do it right there! Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
2 falls down, 3 to go until one winner is left in the chamber. Uh-oh. Look at this!
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Oh, what a power slam.
Frazier's focus got rattled there.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Placing him in the corner. Just ejected from the ring.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alley-oop.
This is it.
Almost ended it there.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Will it be?
Only half of the contestants remain. Who knows what will happen?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Turns that in his favor.
Ooh, bad landing.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom, feast your eyes. Will that close Andre out? Big time power slam. Elbow puts an end to that.
Clothesline. So effective.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Falcon arrow.
Oh, the elbow connects.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. Dropping the elbow. Kick to the gut. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. Does he have him here?
massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Underhook applied. Side effect. Cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure.
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster.
Chase can seal it here.
Kicked out at one. Into the ref. Can't believe it.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Clothesline. I think he's totally gassed.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects. Piercing the throat. What a shot.
Going straight to the body, doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
That could put Duke down for good.
Looking for the pin.
What an elimination chamber this has been. And it's down to these two competitors.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Placed it. Oh, nice takedown. But spin them over, and it is cinched in. It is painful. Half crab submission.
The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how? Using his leg strength to escape. Down with a backbreaker.
That'll have you walking funny.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
Superplex!
Man.
What a maneuver! Down on the windpipe. Oh my, sent flying.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes. I also think Chase is bleeding now, guys. And his head was once again...
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand-new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going. All of my gon' ride with it in a...
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. are the challengers. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Surgeon and the Superstar.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE. Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Boom! Solid punch.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Sent into the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Look at this athleticism.
Into the kick. Very nice.
From the middle rope, tag made.
She went airborne and missed. Lynch adjusting her positioning, opponent in hand.
Back exploder into
the challenger is going for it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She had that scouted.
Ooh.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
And a stomp to the gut. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
What a punch.
Lynch with a back kick to the body. Hooking the leg and driving them down.
The pin for the championship. She kicks out at one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. In off the tag here.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Got out of the way that time.
Man. Up top, Samoan driver. Cuts the attack off.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline. She's looking to the WWE Universe for support. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
Oh! She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Misses the target.
We saw that coming.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
She's going up now, going up high.
Perched up top. Boom.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Perfect execution from the champ.
And he gets directed into the corner.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Two-handed choke slam.
Slam.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's facing adversity here.
He's able to reverse it.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Heaved aside. Jeez. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover.
And again! This constant attack has him floundering.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Rollins with a...
Rollins got surprised there.
Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Kick to the back.
And the core taking on some damage.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nice nicely done.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Targeting the arm. This is gonna hurt. Getting positioned on the top rope. Rollins with a reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Two-handed choke slam.
Hoisted up. Down. Did the champ just finish the job? German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Here we go for the championship.
No, title still hangs in the balance. How in the world did he kick out?
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, man.
Mounting.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
That can make an opening for her.
Back and forth trading reversals. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Precision strikes. Turns it around. Face first. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Hit the rope. Counters right into the breadbasket.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back.
Something big is coming.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Will the champ make that pay off?
The champ with the cover.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Surgeon and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it?
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Surgeon! And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan. What?
Ugh!
Here is your winner, the Surgeon.
Have I got a live event match for you? Should I just go ahead and book your travel?
It's a new day, yes it is!